I started subbing on a bus, just riding the bus with the kids, and I was like, man, I love these kids. You know, my heart just went out to them, and so I went to the school board to see what I could do to work more with them, and they told me about the program for paraeducators, so I did the shadowing and applied and got hired. Like, the children that I deal with cannot do English and science and math. What we deal with is teaching them colors and shapes and how to take care of themselves and toileting and how to feed. But then some of them exceed way beyond that. I think the hardest part is when you have a child that's just really struggling to get what you're teaching them. The hardest part is just to have the patience to get through doing it 30 or 40 times till they get it. And then when they get it, you know because your heart goes out to them. And when you know that they've succeeded, then you've succeeded. Personally, I wouldn't ask for donations of anything anymore. I would just like the community to be aware of who's around them and what's around them, not to be judgmental. To look at each person as a person, to know that that person could be struggling for reasons that we have no idea. We drove by a guy the other day, my grandson and I, and he was in a parking lot and he was very well dressed and had 3 little kids with him, and I kind of drove by because I was in a hurry, and my grandson said, "Grammy, you got money in the ashtray," and took all the dollar bills out, and he said, "We don't know what he's here for. We don't know what his problem is, so I'm going to give it all to him." So that made me feel great that I was able to instill that in him, and that he could do that for those people and not ask why. And that's what I want people to do. Don't ask why, just help.